A significant turning point in the saga of the Kuru dynasty came when the throne of Hastinapur was not given to Dhritarashtra, but instead to his younger brother, Pandu. Dhritarashtra, though wise and learned, had been blind since birth, and his blindness deprived him of royal authority. This decision planted in his heart a deep sorrow and an unspoken envy, creating an invisible distance between him and Pandu. As soon as Pandu ascended the throne, he expanded the Kuru Empire with his valor and statesmanship. His conquests extended the boundaries of the kingdom westward to the land of the Yavnas. People revered him as a just and powerful ruler, but destiny had written a different course. One day, while hunting in the forest with his queens Kunti and Madri, Pandu's eyes fell upon a pair of deer in the act of mating. Without a thought, he shot his arrow. The wounded deer writhed in pain, and in that moment its form began to change. It was, in fact, a sage disguised as a deer, engaged in penance. Dying, the sage cursed Pandu. "O king, you killed me at the holiest moment of life. Henceforth, whenever you approach your wife with desire, death shall instantly claim you." Hearing this curse, Pandu was devastated. Overcome with grief, he turned to his wives and said, "From this day, my life shall be devoid of passion. O beloved ones, return to Hastinapur. I shall remain in the forest as an ascetic." But both Kunti and Madri replied with one voice, "Lord, our lives are incomplete without you. Whatever the time or circumstance, we will never abandon you." Thus, the three of them made their home in the forest. There, Pandu once saw sages preparing to journey to Brahmaloka. He pleaded with them, "O holy ones, take me with you." But the sages replied, "King, that is not possible. A man without sons has no right to enter Brahmaloka." These words weighed heavily on Pandu's heart. He turned to Kunti and said, "Dearest, if I leave this world without children, my life will be in vain. For without sons, a man cannot repay his debts to his ancestors, to the gods, or to the sages." Kunti then revealed to him the special mantra she had received from sage Durvasa, by which she could invoke any deity. With Pandu's consent, she called upon Dharma, and Yudhishthira was born. Next, she invoked Vayu, who granted her Bhima, and then Indra, who gave her Arjuna. Later, with Kunti's permission, Madri too used the mantra, and from the Ashwini twins were born Nakula and Sahadeva. Thus passed the days of Pandu in the quiet serenity of the forest. But one day, fate reminded him of the curse. As they walked along a riverbank, a breeze lifted Madri's garment, and Pandu's heart was stirred by her beauty. Overcome by passion, he reached toward her, and in that instant, the sage's curse took effect. Pandu's life ended immediately. Madri, stricken with grief, immolated herself on her husband's pyre, while Kunti returned to Hastinapur with her 5 sons. In the halls of the Kuru dynasty, those little children were welcomed as though destiny itself had sent forth new heroes for an epic yet to be written. They were the 5 Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva, whose story would form the very foundation of the Mahabharata.